fucking more Nocturne. This is gonna be the first one for y'all because we
made a mistake.
We fucked up and I got so tilted that we stopped recording for a month and we ended up just playing Vengeance. Anyways, so we're in the if you remember, we were going to the Great Underpass of Ginza because we're trying to go to Ginza to investigate the Assembly of Nyala. So you can just go straight. That's the direction you're supposed to go. Also, we have mods installed. You can see our Pride Month Demi-Fiend. Fuck you.
Happy Pride. That's when this was recorded. And also, we had this before Pride Month started because we're true allies. I'll have you know.
I will say.
Yeah.
Best thing about go to the right real quick. No, wrong way. The right.
Oh, that.
There is a.
Nah, that's not. Let me in. Let me in. Damn.
I will say, best thing about fucking up our first audio, I get to reuse all those jokes.
It's true. Although I think there were some bangers in there that.
True.
I'll just have to keep going with the recurring jokes that I was starting up, and hope that people catch on.
Welcome to the Great Underpass of Ginza. This is like the third real dungeon.
Oh boy. Let me also just take a look at my dudes real quick, what I've got going on. So, as you can see, by the way, I'm the Psychonaut. Don't worry about that. I've got...
You're also named... you're also Jimenez from Strange Journey.
Yeah, my name is Terry Jimenez.
And he chose that before knowing that there's a character in SMP named Jimenez.
Yeah, I did it for funny reasons. That's a lot of guys.
That's a lot of turns.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys.
Oh, that's such
nice
a
one, dipshit. Okay. Now, let's hope I know what I'm doing here. Sadly, I don't remember if we fought any of these guys before.
Yeah.
So... it's time to see out.
Slime are weak to like all magic.
Primal?
Slime.
Or slime are weak to all magic?
I'm pretty sure they just dive at everything. I think Fire Breath is like actually just a guaranteed weakness. Hit here.
Alright, well, let's... Oh, yep, okay, that worked.
And
hey, more Fire Breath.
They're weak to force. Zan!
Oh wow, no, everybody's just weak to fire. Yeah, alright. Just kill this guy. Might be worth switching Jack out.
Well, there's all kinds of
Yeah, I suppose.
things you're gonna run into here.
Alright. More strength.
Yeah, it works.
I
I will
strength.
say pretty soon here we're gonna want to put some points in your vitality.
Nah, I don't fucking need it. Fire boost.
Oh, violent action, let's go.
Yeah, what could go wrong? See? What could go... Nothing could go wrong.
I think that Magatama can only have one violent action that it can
Okay, well, let's look at our things.
Oh, so now you remember the wiggling ones are the ones that are going to level
Yep,
up soon.
so... looks like
Watatsumi or Yamate, bro.
ice magic, or... let's see.
If you click on it,
Yeah.
click on the Magatama, you can see what skill you'll get
Mana
next.
bonus versus Secunda.
You're going to need Sakura.
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
I was...
immediate fucking future.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say...
You know who's coming.
I know who's coming. On guard, fuckboy.
And you haven't even played this game.
Of course. This is the Great Underpass of Ginza that connects Ginza to Ikebukuro. It's a long tunnel full of poisonous demons. Is that what it was like before, too, or is that a recent change?
So the souls here seem to have been in the vortex world longer than the world has been the vortex world. They seem to know about it as if it's existed for years, even though it's been the vortex world for like 3 days.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh! Man. Wait, hang on. Man.
Fiend.
Man Fiend. Okay, let's see. Well, there was a guy over there, but okay.
And I think the slimes won't speak your language, but the Tsunamis you can definitely try to recruit. I will say, remember, you can only recruit demons when there's only one left.
Well. Okay. Just can I? Okay, I can use the D-pad for that. Shit, that's good. I honestly kind of prefer using it. Oh, cool. I'm gonna do this one.
If you hit, you can just pass here.
Yeah.
Since fight.
Casually approach child. Yeah, sure.
Give me enough money for a drink at the vending machine, bitch.
Yep. Keep going. Okay. Do I really have to consider other? Yeah, you should. Fuck you, kid. Kill yourself. Sorry, that was mean.
Listen, man. Listen, life is fucking stupid. We are electricity in husks. Like think about the cosmic fucking nature of the universe for a second. Like we're
Cube.
just seriously think about it for a second. We are these corporeal beings that exist. Basically, there's all this fucking energy in the universe, and it somehow put itself together into these bodies, into these forms, and then it taught itself to think, and then it learned over millennia and probably a long life. Like, I don't know how long humanity's existed, but who fucking knows how long
A couple years.
life has existed, like, as a concept. Probably fucking billions at this point. I don't remember what the exact estimate for how old the universe is.
That feels like progress.
And think about how fucking hilarious it is. Like, life is the most cruel, like, fucking joke. It's almost funny how stupid the shit we're subjected to is. Like, after all this time, this electricity in our bodies that, like, makes us who we are has given us one primal instinct, and it's survive. And the one thing we're guaranteed to not do at some point is survive. Like, we are going to die. And we're, like, programmed to be afraid of it, but it's inevitable, and we can't stop it. And that's just a cruel fucking joke. And you might be wondering, where am I going with this?
Yeah,
I should be able to tell conservatives on the internet to kill themselves.
I agree. Also, isn't it amazing that after all of that, all of the ways that life has continued, it all culminated in the creation of this dog shit video game.
Yeah, so I told you this. I've come to the conclusion, as much as I love this game, it's not, and as much as SMT is a rep for being like a hard video game, this game isn't hard, this game is bullshit. Especially, I say this after like replaying SMT5 because Vengeance came out, and so I played through that, and Vengeance is like, they upped
Happy Pride.
They upped the difficulty from 5 to Vengeance. Like, it is objectively a harder game. They removed the cheese strats from the Demi-Fiend. It took me like 30 attempts to beat the super boss. You've already recruited this guy. And like, I've come to the conclusion that SMT5 is like a hard game. This game is a bullshit game. Like, in Nocturne, you will die and you will get fucked up, like, routinely, and it will be no fault of yours. Like, it'll just happen, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing I could have done there. In SMT5, and especially in Vengeance, you will get fucked up by a boss, like, 6 times in a row, and every time it is your fault, because you are bad at the video
Someone
game.
made it all the way here!
What?
That's your turn. You're the guy on the left.
A demon? Is he a mantra demon?
He looks like he supports the LGBTQ community, though. You really think he's with them? They're homophobes.
Oh, shoot. Oh shit!
I like that it's like that line seems like he started off like, okay, they gotta be PG, and then he just kind of dropped it because he was so scared. He's like, oh, you know what? A minute has passed in the YouTube video. Whatever, we can swear.
Mannequin. I love these guys. These guys rule.
I think they're funny. I don't know anything about them other than they go when they see me.
You'll see them a lot. They're very important to the plot of this game.
What could it mean?
Do you know what Magatsuhi is in SMT?
I mean, only the broad strokes.
Because they've talked about it in this game. It gets brought up in later games too.
Yeah.
Basically, it's an energy form that demons feed on. It's negative emotions from humans given physical form.
Right.
So like that's why demons want humans to fucking suffer, is because it creates Magatsuhi, which they then fucking feast on. You could, yeah. I think since your High Pixie has seduced Shiki, you can try to negotiate.
Casually approach child.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Oh, it's full.
Kagutsuchi.
Oops, I forgot about that.
Anyone else should be?
I'm sticking to my guns.
What?
Kill yourself. Anyway.
But yeah, sometimes during a full Kagutsuchi, it makes your job easier, not harder.
Huh. That's stupid. Okay.
In
so
Vengeance,
that was that
they
way.
changed it,
Hang on, there's a
dude.
door back there.
Yeah. In Vengeance, they changed it. They made full Kagutsuchi most of the time, make it easier to recruit demons. And new Kagutsuchi, or New Moon, because Kagutsuchi's not in Vengeance. In New Moon, it's harder. It's really weird. Because I would keep like trying to recruit a demon, and they'd go, "Oh, the moon's almost full." I'm like, "Fucking goddamn it!"
Every single demon is a werewolf.
And then they're like, "You want to join? You want me to join you? Cool." Also, they made negotiation not suck in that game. You just kind of give them shit
Red.
and eventually.
Blob!
The blob.
I love Day Blob. One of my favorite Wii games.
I think Slime got like an undisclosed by the game resistance to physical, because it is taking over. It's a foul race, don't bother.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch it. Because Jack has way more MP than I do. Yay! Speaking of which,
Return, you can't. You're gonna have to return Inugami to stock first. Yeah, there's no switching.
really cool.
Not gonna pull out Walpo instead of Coronzone or Angel.
Well, I don't remember what everybody's stats are, is the thing. Oh, you have Augie. And a million fit. You had fire.
Yeah. You know all those YouTube rappers that are like nerdcore and they'll rap about like, you know, Pokemon, Dragon Ball and shit.
Yeah.
Do you think there's an SMT one out there somewhere who's like, I spit Augie, and everyone's like, God, you fucking suck, dude.
I mean, almost certainly, yes.
And like, I sincerely doubt whoever the SMT rapper out there, whoever you are, respect to you. I do not believe that you're a good rapper.
He's here.
I've never heard your music in my life. The demon's here.
Wait a minute.
It's a demon!
Why are you guys jiggling like
The
that?
mantra have returned.
You guys also suck at running away.
This guy is important, so we're gonna have to remember his voice.
A mantra demon. It's over.
You make him sound too badass. These guys are pathetic little fuckers.
It's all over.
Yeah. Look at him.
Da 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 da. Hey, he ain't a mantra. I've never seen a demon that likes to him among them. He supports LGBTQ rights. Shaw, worry for nothing.
God, I don't know which would be funnier if the mantra were like aggressively homophobic or if they were like actually actually super chill. Because it's just a bunch of Oni and, like, Thor.
You know what? Okay, here's what I think. Just based on that, I think they are supportive of gay rights, but only between men. They hate every other gender. But they're like, we will fuck other men. And only other men. That's what I think. What? Are we that peculiar to you? Yeah, nobody really undulates like that.
You didn't think you would get to answer that question.
Well, I mean, we've answered stupider things.
Mannequin.
We're mannequins, that you must ken. You can likely surmise a lot about us folks simply seeing where we live. Yeah, you're like the Morlocks. Now go home, a lot of you do the same.
I guess he's not a mantra demon after all.
Oh, my goodness.
Way to give us a right scare. Alright, now, when he says go home, let's see, do any of them actually... Okay, no, they're actually gone.
Yeah, they returned to their room.
I thought they were just gonna stand there, and it was just gonna be like, go home! Nobody moves. Alright. Well, let's invade.
Save point!
Hooray!
Fourth slot. Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
Sick.
Cool. Unskippable cutscene, my favorite.
Why is there just like every time you save the game, there's a 1 second unskippable cutscene that's it's not even like a huge time waster. It's just 1 second and it's inconvenient.
I don't know, man. Game developers were on some weird shit back in the day. Hey guys.
We're like humans, but we're not.
Cool. Didn't really ask, but
We were made to look like them for some reason or another.
I love Nier Automata. Oh, you again. Are we truly that peculiar to you? Do you really want me to answer this question? You know what? Actually, you're normal now. I've decided. Then leave us be. Can I answer it again? Yeah.
Mannequin.
It's the same shit.
Oh, okay. Wait, our destiny is to be slaves to demons. That's why we live hiding in this underpass. Get it? So fuck off.
I wish there were an option. As much as the mannequins fucking rule, I wish there were an option for him to just be like, I'm a fucking demon, and just start eating this guy.
I think it'd be really funny if the Pride Demi-Pilled mod also just occasionally modded a random Pride flag texture in the background of areas. Just like in the most unexpected of places.
Yeah, it's not even like a full mod. It was just a texture, and I just took out the original Demi-Pilled texture and put this one in.
I think that works.
I didn't even have to like run a mod loader.
That's good.
Over here, there's a shop.
Yep.
That's what you can get in this shop.
Items?
Some fucking bugs.
Cool. Hey, you're not Jen Frost.
Oh,
Well, look who the Necomata dragged in. You can just say cat, it's less letters. For a moment, I thought you were one of those scary ones, but boy, am I glad to be wrong. In fact, I'd say such a handsome demon deserves a handsome discount. Thanks for wearing the Pride flag. How's that for being generous? Anyway, don't be a stranger, okay?
hello there.
Okay, so I told you before in
Physical type, force type, healing type.
I told you before, you're gonna want all three of these, but you don't have enough money. So for now, buy the physical one, and then we'll come back and
Yeah.
Oh,
pick up the other two.
How many more?
That okay with you?
Buddy?
He only has one.
Why does he ask if I want to buy more than one?
I wonder, do we have anything we can sell?
Let's see.
You don't want to get rid of a Soma, even though it's like a lot of cash.
Yeah, of course not.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh well.
heyo.
We could get rid of a Soma.
I think this was called the
Why,
Magatama.
I never.
It's too much like a bug. Do me a favor, take it off my hands.
Heyo.
What's wrong with your head, by the way, dude?
Let's fucking sell the Soma. You're not gonna.
You sure?
Yeah. How many do we have? We have 5 or 1.
Yeah, we have one. We have
We'll get
5
more.
of these.
We'll get more.
Oh.
And it's There
Okay
will
with
not
you?
be a scenario on normal difficulty where we need that. I've beaten this
Heyo.
game literally item free.
Oh?
Ifumi.
That okay with you?
Yep.
Hmm?
And like,
Oh? That okay with you?
dude, the trick when you play on hard
Heyo.
difficulty, change it back to normal difficulty.
A present
when
for
you're
it. Got
buying
it.
Items from a shop because the shop.
Yeah, I remember
It's
you
like
mentioning
triple the
that.
price.
That is the stupidest fucking thing in the universe. Let me just look at, so there's Ankh.
Yeah, in
Weak
parts
to dark, I don't like that. Hifumi, force magic, weak to fire.
Hifumi is very powerful early. Take a look. You get tornado. It's
Wow.
like fire breath, but it's like higher base power.
Interesting. And then this gives heat wave.
Heat wave is honestly pathetic in this game.
It's an early AoE physical skill. They're not
It's
always
also
the-
damage based on health,
Mhm.
which means it doesn't do any damage.
Interesting. Strength +5 on that though. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And the weakness on it is ailment, which isn't bad.
It's a weird concept to me, considering that I'm, just a persona.
Yeah.
Hi.
Many of our fellow mannequins are suffering in Ikebukuro as slaves of the mantra. Oh, so the mantra are a group of demons based in Ikebukuro. Don't know if you knew.
Yeah, I heard. Alright, well. Well, this was depressing. I'm gonna go save again. Just kidding.
It's Isora.
Ow! Well,
Or we die.
cool. I'm just trying to think if I can use items on other party members on a.
I don't think demons can use items.
Oh.
Oh, so would be though.
It's true. I forgot about that. Explode. Decent. It died.
You want to recruit one?
Yeah, what the heck? I keep thinking pass is gonna be
Yeah.
like an extra thing like
In
this.
later
If I-
games, it is. It's fucking weird.
Just let me join you. Sure. Uh-huh. Yep. The world is nothing but a painting your senses draw. Do you still revere others? Man, you guys ask the most esoteric bullshit. Hang on.
He's struggling.
Do you have a quarter?
Yeah.
Just gonna flip a fucking coin, cause that's about all it. That's all this is. It's just like whatever, flip a coin. There's a million right there. Why didn't you grab one from the table that I have
Heads.
covered in coins? Heads, all right. Yes, I do. It worked.
Good shit.
I am Isora, the Yoma. I will travel with you. Thanks, buddy. Didn't even care that I killed all his friends. What a nice guy. Let's look at him. Isora.
He's level 14.
That's pretty good. Analyze, kidnap, venom bite. Neat.
Your party's full now, though, so once we're gonna get a chance to go to a Cathedral of Shadows soon, so we'll do some demon fusion.
This might be a stupid question. Oops, not that. Why is there a hallway to this save machine?
So this game is from 2003.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Never mind. Forget I asked.
This I love how much this game kinda sucks.
as I've been thinking about games that I want you to play, part of me is like, I'd kind of like to stay away from older games because like some of them have lots of jank that I don't know, like I don't know how well you'll rub up against.
Yeah.
Now I don't think I give a shit anymore. Actually.
Yeah.
Poison Arrow.
This is probably one of the oldest games I'll be making you play. I mean, we're just going to be going through the roster of SMT.
Don't kill me!
For the most part, we're just going to be going through the Mega 10 roster for, like, my choice games.
Wrong game.
And, like, honestly, I don't like Mega 10 games pre-Nocturne, mainly because, big thing is first-person perspectives make me motion sick.
Yep.
So, like, Strange Journey has a lot of first-person shit, which is actually going to be an issue for me, probably.
This underpass is built like a maze, so it's perfect for a hideout.
But Strange Journey fucking rules in a way that I cannot describe.
Major personality question.
Yes.
What is your ideal abandoned hideout that you would set up in?
Ooh. You know, I've never thought about that.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those questions that I feel like I thought a lot about when I was a kid, but now I'm like, what? Speaking of kids, dude, what did they do to your head? Do you know Gozu Tenno? Yeah, it's my mom.
What?
Never mind. Fuck you, kid! Alright, what if I talk to you again?
I'm a demon and I can eat you, right?
You're cool. Thanks, kid. Go fuck yourself.
Anyways.
Get a better haircut.
Like the abandoned hideout thing that you were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of those things where it's like quicksand or piranhas where like, as a kid...
Yeah, you thought it would be something you'd have to think about way more.
Yeah, you're like, I have to have a plan for when I run into quicksand. And it's like, no the fuck you don't.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's a hoarder.
Oh. Hey, man.
The collector mannequin.
Sure is.
This is a plot relevant character.
You must be that demon everybody's fussing about.
Wow, the old mannequin who is important, no voice lines. This guy? Oh yeah.
This guy shows
I'm
up
a
more than
collector of
the old
anything
mannequin.
and everything a human would use. If you haven't noticed already.
Why is he wearing like a quarter of a lampshade on the front of his face?
to make him stand out.
Sure.
So I'll leave the
He's just
underpass
got a
every so
rope
often,
around
convincing the
his waist.
gatekeeper to
I mean, they all
let me
have
through.
that, don't they?
Well,
I think so.
if you're ever in a jam, feel perhaps you could help me with my
Okay. And he just fucking kicks me out.
Yeah, you'll need to go back into
Well,
it later.
Perhaps you.
Whatever.
You will need to go back there, like, in like 4 minutes.
Cool.
So,
Secrets break. Fuck am I going? I'm going this way. I'm not gonna hear.
yeah, there's... Look at this guy, it's like if Yukawa were a mannequin.
Yeah. Well, his Widow's Peak isn't as pronounced.
Okay, when you said his Widow's Peak, you had like a little accent there, and I thought you were speaking Spanish, and you were like,
I can't speak Spanish anymore. The mantra and the assembly of Nihilo oppose each other because their ideals conflict. Yep, that's how most conflicts work.
I've been speaking a little bit more Spanish, like because I took Spanish in school too, and I was fluent for a while, and then I haven't used it in years, but now at work I'm having to use it because, well, someone I have to talk to on a daily basis doesn't speak English.
Very different ideas of how Tokyo should be run, you see. But only Tokyo. Everywhere else, they're just like, self-governance.
Oh no, everything else is destroyed.
Vassal state.
Like, you know how in Guilty Gear, it's like Japan just doesn't exist anymore because Justice destroyed it? In Mega 10, it's more like everything else gets fucked and Tokyo's the center of the new universe.
Sure, why not? Did you meet the mannequin who collects junk? Yeah, I met him. You did? He's an odd one, isn't he? Yeah, okay, now what if I say no? You didn't? He likes things that humans use. If you want to meet him, he's downstairs. Great.